20 haters, you need 40 of them motherfuckers. What is you complaining about? If there's any haters in here right now that don't have nobody to hate on, feel free to hate on me.
What it do? K-Boss here. Just going over the intro. Please make sure, doing a little housekeeping here, make sure before you even get in here, put the like button on. Hit it, tap it, do that thing. There's some comments you can do, talk about some, ask some questions. I wants to know. Got the coffee back, you know what I mean? Black Rifle Coffee's great. Description below, and hit the sub up. If you're part of an alliance and you haven't shown anybody my videos yet, what are you doing? Are you being a hater? Are you not congratulating and making everybody better? That's what it do. But at the end of the day, please help the channel out. Let everybody know about it. At Hive Gaming, we're here to help. Unbeknownst what most people might think. We are not a bad person here. We just don't like foo-foo. What it do? What it do? Hey, boss here. We got something new. This is Alliance Clash Space Battlefield. What the is this? Let's take a look. Hold on, I got TV on. Don't want no copyright. But what is this? What the heck is this? Battlefield basic rules. In the boundless universe goes rumors that mystery yet unparalleled relic is strong enough to change the galaxy dynamic. To be the owner of it in the event of the space battlefield is held amongst. Okay. 2 matches, the Alliance will enter the battlefield and fight each other. Gas mines and rifle lots of units earn individual points, which will all okay. Sign up. So wait a minute. Is this gonna be an addition to all the other stuff that's going on too? Oh wow. So it says sign up every Monday to Thursday, registration phase, Friday matchmaking day, and the top 20 alliances of the CP ranking can register each R4 to participate. So, into the battlefield. Starters can enter the battlefield in prep phase if there is absence. So this is kind of like fighting amongst each other. I've already done something like this in other games, so you got to have a lot of people on in order for this to even work. So it's kind of like you're fighting over these relics and then you're trying to take them back from each other. So you're gonna have to buy some goddamn heals and get some healing done. Yeah. So okay, so Alliance or on both sides will respond on the lower left. Okay, so on each corner, on each side. Okay, so this is going to be one corner, that's going to be another. And you're all working to get the middle, which is probably the highest point totals. And then you probably need, let's see. Yeah, that's probably what it's going to be. I've done something like this. Okay, so war camp. Occupy war camp to obtain resources, supplies within battlefield. Combat participants will see great boost in the wounded healing speed. So yeah, You're gonna need your speeds and your heals. So if you ain't got a lot of heals, your ass is gonna be, unless you got those two things you're gonna have to have. I guarantee you're gonna have to have these two things. One, you're gonna need heals to heal up, and have more you can heal at the same time in your maintenance. And also a lot of troops. Because let's say, for instance, there's going to be people that are going to use three marches per se. If they use 3 marches, some people don't have 3 marches that are strong enough to even do anything. So it all depends on what you're doing and how you're going to work together with your team. So it all depends on the teams that get put together. Ooh, snap. Alright, Space Spectacular. Generates a planetary relic at 20 to 30 minutes. Okay. Since the battle began, both sides can dispatch troops to fight for the relic. The relic obtained will be put onto the troops, reducing the movement speed by 50%. So holding the buildings or these certain kinds of attachments will speed up. So there's gonna be so much going on right here. So Arsenal, okay. So this is gonna give you greatly increases. So that's gonna be very important. These are gonna be very important to maintain and hold. So that way you can get. So, there's gonna be some strategy behind it, and you got to have a lot of players on. And whatever time slot you guys get chosen or choose for will make the difference. So this is going to be based off of a couple different factors. One factor is how many people you're going to have on at the same time at that time period. 2, how strong they are. Because if you have more people versus somebody who has more strength, sometimes those can even out, especially when you're battling for buildings and whatnot. So it's definitely going to be important to have smasher gear versus destroyer gear, because if you got smasher gear, taking down structures is a little bit easier. I like it. And then we have small factories. Keep gaining battlefield points. So this is just for points, because at the end of the battle, whoever has the most points particularly wins. And that just goes to show you who's going to be more dominant. So pretty much the strongest players of your 20 that you can actually put out. Ooh. I mean, Wait a minute. Okay. So the award lines, all alliance winning, all members of the alliance will get, okay, so they'll get 20 of those steel. Individual members who enter the battlefield, so they'll get, so they'll also get another 20. And then it all depends on how many points you score. So, So that's your individual score. So, it's losing. I mean, they don't want to do better with these rewards. It's like they don't want to give out really good reward. I mean, let's take a look. Hold on a second. They're getting chintzy with these. They want you to compete in these, but they're really chintzy on how many they're giving out. So now, mind you, think about this. You got the Star Wars. Then you have. Hold on. Because you got the Star Wars, then you got the Territory Wars, and then now you got this. So they just want you to spend more money, and I mean, I get it, I understand that, but this keeps you from attacking and doing what I do, which is Hive burning. That's what I'm starting to realize. They're like, okay, we don't want people's gold to get stolen anymore, because you start stealing people's gold, guess what? People can get upset and quit. And so they kind of put, it is what it is. It is what it is. But this is what I'm checking on. Because look. So, because the purple doesn't mean anything to me. Unless, does the purple give you double this? Because if you think about it, hold on a second. Let's hit. Because mine, it takes 30 minutes to upload this every time, right? So that's, I don't know if I'm gonna go in on this, because we don't even have enough. We have enough people, but we probably won't have enough people sign up. So this, for this particular one. Now for larger alliances that are out there that have a multitude of people, this is something to throw some battle in. But I'm telling you, you're gonna run out of speed ups, heals. So you're gonna have to either use regular heals, or you're gonna have to do something else. Clash, Alliance Clash Space Battlefield, ACSB. And then, okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. Haven't done it yet. And then you take. So this is gonna be. So it all depends on the time zone that you pick. And we're already signed up for. Who signed this all up? Every Saturday, the battlefield, when each alliance can pick the battle time. I think the battle time was already picked from your Star Wars. So that's going to be between... So that's on the 13th? Jeez Louise. This is going to be an interesting one. We shall see what it looked like. But just going over some new stuff on... What week are we on? And then Star Wars in 18 hours? Jeez Louise. So this is gonna be very interesting. Interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Does that even count for seasonal points though? Or this is just for talking shit rights? I think it's for talking shit rights. That's crazy. So what do you think? Do you think this is a good idea? Who knows? Anyway, this is K-Ball. And I'm out.
If you got 20 haters, you need 40 of them motherfuckers. What is you complaining about? If there's any haters in here right now that don't have nobody to hate on, feel free to hate on me.